Hello everybody, this is Steve here and welcome to GopherHaul. If you haven't started your business yet, what are you waiting for? If you don't start your business this year, you'll be at least 1 year older when you do. So get started today. Alright, I got a great topic to talk about today. This is from a discussion that we had on the Gopher forum. If you have questions on how to run your lawn care business, or you want to talk about your business, or you want to learn more about how to run lawn care business, get on our forum, www.gopherforum.com, and also if you get a chance, read my blog because there's just a ton of content on there. It's www.lawnchat.com. There's always new things going on there, and I can't even just keep on top of all this stuff, so I'm just trying to do one at a time here. But look for more GopherHaul shows as more of these topics pop up. But anyway, how do you collect leaves when they're falling down on the ground and the wind's blowing like crazy? That's the topic we're going to talk about today, is how to speed up your leaf collection. And I also got a whole bunch of discussions and I want to show you a whole bunch of fall leaf cleanup and postcards and marketing material that a bunch of our members had posted on the forum to give you some ideas. So anyway, when the leaves fall and you're hired to clean them up, a lot of times you're not only fighting with trying to collect the wet leaves, but the wind. So how do you collect leaves when the wind is blowing them all over the place? That's the question that was asked on the Gopher Lawn Care Business Forum. And a business owner wrote, basically, he was wondering if anyone could help him with fall cleanup problems. He bought a small leaf blower, he said, 2 years ago, and he's learned a lot of different tricks and stuff like that on how to get the best performance and power out of his blower, except when there's wind. He said some of his customers have very open properties, and the wind can really blow across there, and then he has the toughest time blowing the leaves in any direction other than the direction the wind is blowing. So one of his buddies said that there's techniques, he said, he uses to be able to work on windy days, but he wouldn't give him any of his techniques. So he came onto the Gopher forum and we helped him out with that. He said, does anyone know of any techniques that might help him so that the leaves don't blow back over his head when he's blowing them against the wind? One of our members jumped on the forum and he had this great idea that he uses, and it's really cheap. He says basically the secret to collecting leaves on a windy day, he said, is he uses a snow fence. Okay, it's cheap and you can reuse it again and again. It's like a tarp, he said, but with the wind blows, it can go right through the snow fence, and it helps you catch more leaves. And I'll show a graphic on the screen here. But this is how he does it, he says. He goes out and he gets a roll of snow fence. And then they may have, these push-in fence posts that he can use in there. And he uses about 6 or so. And what he does, he sets them up in the shape of a U. And then basically all he does is he blows the leaves into the trap. That's the way, if it's windy, he doesn't lose them. When he vacuums up his leaves, they're all piled up there, or he can bag them and they're all contained in that one leaf, basically corral. The whole process takes about an hour to complete in a small lawn with about 4 trees. The snow fence, he says, comes in a roll of about 25 feet, and he'll buy a lot of it for driveways, so he uses it what's left over. So I'll put that in the lawn about 40 feet or so away from the tree, this corral, and then he gives him a chance to have a big work area. He says he uses only one of these type of U-shaped snow fence designs, basically one per lawn. Space the stakes out, he said, 4 or 5 feet apart, and then put the fence on the posts. Then he uses his vac from the blower and he just sucks them all up. He's got some old vacuum that he basically uses right now, and that sucks it right into the garbage cans most of the time, unless it's windy, and he'll just rake them up and he'll just put them in bags. So anyway, I thought that was a really interesting insight, and it's a real great time saver. So a snow fence, who would have thought? Just set up a snow fence, U-shaped snow fence, corral all the leaves in, and you're all set. So anyway, now you're looking to do some promotion for your fall marketing. You want to do a whole bunch of different things and you can't come up with any ideas. So we have some ideas here from some of the members on the forum. One of our members, Bob from plan-graphics.com, he showed us a bunch of his postcard designs. So let me just go through a couple of these. Maybe they'll inspire you. If you want, contact them or get on the forum or design your own. And remember, we have tons of free flyer templates and postcards and door hangers on the forum as well, so you can feel free to download those. But anyway, here's one of the designs he had. It's got a leaf background and says, got leaves? Then call us and save 10% on the fall cleanups. So there was an idea. The next thing up, he's got another one that just says, fall cleanups, pruning, mulching, planting, hedging, landscaping, and maintenance. And then on the back of it, it's got a couple of discounts. It says, you know, gutter cleaning 10% off, fall cleanups, you know, 50% off with, you know, with an order over a certain amount of money. And then it also has snow removals for 15% off. So he's got a couple of coupons here. The next thing is he promotes some aeration services here. Another one that's promoting fall cleanups and then snow removal. So those are some designs from Bob. The next up, we got some from another forum member who's got a website. It's prova.fm. Check that place out. You can get your own cards designed in a competition style. So one of them, here's another one that has a got leaves format. Then we have another one here. It says, remember your weekends before you called the green team. So basically it's, you know, it's showing you a guy cutting the lawn with tons of leaves on it, and he's basically saying, we're going to give you a lot more time on the weekends because we're going to take care of all this stuff that you used to have to do on the weekends. So I thought that was pretty eye-catchy. And then there's another one here that says, we do lawn care, leaf cleanup, and removal. And there was no discount on this one, but he also promotes outside window cleaning and pressure washing and the gutter cleaning are some services you may want to consider promoting now as well. Next up, he's got another got leaves, increasing your Sunday leisure, one leaf at a time. I thought that was pretty interesting. Another one here, it says relax this weekend while we remove the leaves from your yard, and then it's got a couple of different things here. A few more here. We got one big pile of leaves and it just says got leaves, and then you could put your marketing, you know, contact information on there, your business name and stuff like that. Then he's got another one here that says yard looking a little full, and it's got a whole bunch of leaves on it, and it says, you know, give us a call, 25% off fall and gutter cleaning with the spring lawn cutting contract, 15% off discount if booked before November 1st. So more ideas on things you might want to do. And here's the last one that he had posted on the forum. It's got a bunch of leaves on here, and it says 25% discount, you know, off leaf and gutter cleanouts with a spring lawn contract. So these are different ideas that you can do. He's also got a 15% discount if you book by November 1st. So these are all different graphical postcards. It should get your creative juices flowing. Keep thinking, get your marketing material out, you know, make some graphics up, get on the Craigslist site and promote the graphics on there. And I hope, you know, all these different ideas help. So until the next time we speak, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it. And ultimately, this show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Gopher software. So if you get a chance, you're a lawn care business operator, you need software to run your business, even if you're just starting. The Gopher software is very inexpensive. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to get everything organized. It's going to allow you to get all your bills organized, all your schedule organized. You're going to be able to print out daily worksheets. You're going to be able to print out invoices when you need them. It works with the Palm software. It also has a barcode reader so you can scan in when jobs are completed or if invoices are paid. And one of the biggest mistakes you see a lot of lawn care businesses make is that they don't keep track of how much people owe them, they don't get their invoices out on time, or they mess up their schedules. So this also can track your chemical applications, your employee times, and it can also track your equipment preventive maintenance repair schedules. So if you get a chance, get on gophersoftware.com, download the free trial version, try it out for 30 days, and until the next time we see you, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it.